Awareness on how to prevent or eliminate sexually transmitted disease. Sexually transmitted disease are passed from one person to another through intimate physical contact such as heavy petting and from sexual activity including vaginal, oral, and anal sex. Sexually transmitted disease are very common. In fact, the Center for Disease for Control and Prevention estimates 20 million every year. Sexually transmitted disease can mostly be prevented by not having sex. You can lower your risk by using condoms and being in a sexual relationship with a partner who does have not an sexually transmitted disease. Sexually transmitted disease do not always cause symptoms, so it's possible to have an infection without knowing it. Tips to prevent sexually transmitted disease. First, practice abstinence. The most reliable way to avoid infection is to not have sex. Second, have fewer partners. Reducing your number of sex partner can decrease your risk for sexually transmitted disease. It is still important that you and your partner get tested and that you share your test result with one another. Third, mutual monogamy. This means you agree to be sexually active with only one person who's agreed to be sexually active with only you. Being in a long-term mutually monogamous relationship with an unaffected partner is one of the most reliable ways to avoid sexually transmitted disease. It is important to have an open and honest conversation with your partner. Fourth, use condoms. Correct and consistent use of the male latex condom is highly effective in reducing sexually transmitted disease transmission. Use a condom every time you have an anal, vaginal, or oral sex. If you have latex allergy, synthetic non-latex condom can be used, but it is important to note that these condoms have higher breakage rates than latex condom. Natural membrane condoms are not recommended for sexually transmitted disease prevention. Know your condom do's and don'ts, the right way to use male condom. Fifth, talk with your partner. Talk with your sex partner about sexually transmitted disease and staying safe before having sex. It might be uncomfortable to start the conversation, but protecting your health is your responsibility. Sixth, be knowledgeable about the causes and effects and prevention of sexually transmitted disease. It pays to be aware sexually transmitted disease, their causes, transfer, and prevention to ensure that the handling and gratification of the sexual drive demands an understanding of one's responsibility to each partner. Seventh, undergo regular checkup. In order to prevent the transmission of sexually transmitted disease, every individual, especially those engaged in active sexual activities, should undergo a regular checkup for you to be able to know your health.